him footstooling somebody.
Yeah, this is one of the people who just loves the footstool. Loves it.
I'd almost argue he popularized it, saying, "Hey, footstools are pretty good. They
yeah,
kill DK at 0."
I can see that.
Okay, so this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Because I think dash attack, Lucario's dash attack will hit a low profiling Squirtle.
Will it break through the medium armor though?
There's no medium armor; it's only light.
Oh, it's light armor. Okay.
I think it's not heavy. Either way, by about 60%, it probably will.
Okay. Yeah, for those who don't know, Squirtle, when he retreats into his shell, for the most part, right?
Neutral air and forward smash and then side B.
Yeah, okay, so every time he retreats in the shell, he has some value of armor.
I'm not sure about neutral air. Either way, side B, where he spins across the entire stage, that has some small to medium amount of armor.
Yep.
So like smash attack to 0 won't break it, but come 40% smash attack should break it. Like the first hit of down air from Lucario will never break it because it's that knockback.
It's way too weak, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. That down tilt is a meteor at the tip for Lucario. Good SDI. So the name of the game against Lucario's combos is to SDI.
Yeah.
Because when you get a character that can... Oh, did not quite go far enough for that cancel. When you get a character that can cancel their moves into basically a cancel state, into other moves, then you're gonna have to pull out some stuff to get around a combo game.
Yeah.
There's the side B.
Yeah. Because for the most part, whenever Lucario lands a move on shield and or in general, he's able to cancel it into another move.
Yeah. There's a system. He has jab, tilts, tilt slash dash attack, smash attacks, and then specials.
Yep.
So he can cancel a jab into a special.
Just as long as he ascends the order.
Yeah, he goes up.
Of the series. So he can't do anything broken like...
Jab, 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 jab. Turbo mode.
All right.
Another thing about Lucario, he has a resource system. See how his hands are glowing? That means he has one stock of Aura, or a super meter if you prefer to think of it like traditional fighting games. He can use that to empower his special moves. It lets him act after his up B. He can't air dodge, but he can still jump if he had it. Side B becomes much stronger, a spike in the air and a strong kill move on the ground. A plus B lets him throw a Spirit Bomb, giant Aura Sphere.
And then one of the more favorite ones is his down B.
Yeah, down B, which has intangibility frames where he can kind of like phase through stuff. It'll cancel the intangibility frames when he presses the button, but it'll let him approach from really interesting angles and really, really fast.
Yep. All right, but Cloudburst, assuming a pretty interesting lead right now, he's at a percent where he can just die just like that.
I want to point out real quick, that was a DI mix-up. Cloudburst wouldn't have died to that if he had good DI for Nair, survival DI. But he thought that Becky was, there's a story behind that if we get to it later, once we're in between matches. But he thought that Lucario was going to use forward air, which is a combo move, and if you don't DI that out, then you can get hit by an air.
I just noticed this is winner's quarters.
Oh, who's the... So this is probably... Cloudburst is probably the higher seed. And then... So Cloudburst is... This is either 2-3 or 1-4.
Yeah, both these guys are amazing players, too. Which is why it's surprising. That just shows how stacked the bigger Balc is.
Oh, yeah. Which is right there. Cloudburst was going for the Aqua Jet punish. Ooh, back air. Basically, for Squirtle, side B, if you hold B, and after like 5 frames after you hit B, you are on top of them, you'll do Aqua Jet, which is basically a super strong kill move off the top. I think we already saw up throw Aqua Jet earlier from Cloudburst.
Yeah,
my lord.
The one thing that's really tricky from Squirtle, too, is his throw DI mix-ups.
Yeah, those are really underrated. Up smash, cancel, and that was up smash. Up smash is a very large uppercut thing with like 8 hits or so, and you can cancel that into a jump, which is kind of an exception to the rule.
Yeah.
But then you can go straight in an air. It's either jump or you just go in an air anyway. It breaks crouch cancel, which is going to be really, really useful here.
I feel like right now the reason why this is so even too is because maybe Fearless might have a hard time just approaching the really small turtle.
It kind of goes both ways. It's hard for either of them to approach the other if the other one's playing defensively and like ready for it. There you see Fearless is going again for up B, then oh yeah, he went for it there. Going for up B, then canceled, and then doing an air. Gets a little more percent. He builds a charge every 50% anyway, so that gets him, let's say, a fourth of a charge. And it adds up.
I think it's every 50?
every 50% that he deals. Ooh, he's living.
Yeah, I mean, both these guys are at kill percent right now.
Yeah, they're at almost equal kill percent.
Just one good move from both these guys, and I was gonna. Was that a forward air?
That was Squirtle's forward air,
Okay.
and Lucario's neutral air. The neutral air barely missed.
Yeah.
Squirtle comes down with fair. 170, that's going to kill.
That's really unfortunate for Fearless, but at least he knows that this is not a blowout.
Oh, yeah.
Very close game.
Like, that's fine for your mentality for the most part, because you know, like, okay, I made one tiny mistake. I could have easily taken that. If I hadn't made that tiny mistake, this is within the realm of possibility.
All right, this is a really interesting counterpick for Fearless, actually.
Oh, he loves this stage.
He does he? This is like playing with fire.
Oh my gosh.
This is playing with fire right now, even though he can kill the Squirtle.
Yeah, that's why he picks the stage.
Oh, okay. So I was gonna say
he can kill him in 80.
The Squirtle can kill this steel Pokemon just quite as fast also.
Yeah, but it's a little more conditional for Squirtle to get a kill than for Lucario. Oh, that's one of the conditions.
There we go, see? Because I'm pretty sure that Cloudburst knows these conditions, and he's going to be looking for them.
Yeah, that's a very reasonable assumption. He just walks up that tilt him. And check. Oh, no, up there.
Okay.
That was up there instead of forward air. Oh, he just didn't see it coming. Ooh, down air's going to get him out of that. Lucario's down air is kind of a combo breaker, really fast. Ooh, crouch cancel down tilt. Great DI from Cloudburst.
That was really good DI.
Ooh, yeah, put himself off stage. He can get back. It's going to be a punish. Down throw.
All right, good DI.
Up there. This is crazy.
All right.
Back air.
All right, finally.
Okay. Someone finally dies. Yeah, this stock, yeah. One grab. So it's a nice little advantage. You get respawn invincibility if you die last, and they have to do something. Like, it's a little mental, like, you had to do that. You could have messed it up. It's on you to figure out how to get that throw or whatever. Ooh, so that was first hit of down air, canceled into side B. Force Palm, Lucario side B, has so much startup that if you do a low down air, but by the time the grab comes out, you're already on the ground, so you get the grounded version.
Yeah.
Ooh, oh, that was a flub.
I really like these down smashes from Cloudburst, though. He's using down smash to cover most of the mistext that Fearless is missing.
Yeah, it's a really good option. It's unsafe on shield, but it's still kind of hard to punish. Like it's a weird move to punish on shield. So even if Cloudburst kind of makes a mistake and was wrong about Fearless's state at the time, ooh, that's it.
Oh, yeah. See, that's one of the dangers of Squirtle. If he grabs you, and then let's say you do guess correctly on the DI, it just leads into another thing.
Yeah, it's actually Squirtle gets a surprising amount out of his throws, even though his grab is pretty bad.
Yeah,
he needs to grab with movement, not with grab range. That's a really good thing for Squirtle in general. You're not going to win the battle with Squirtle. Oh, if a few more hits of that connected, that was side B and I was dead.
All right, he needs to make this count right now. Good detail from Cloudburst.
Shield drop up air.
Oh, that was a really good up tilt to cover his Cloudburst's approach.
Yeah, up tilt is a really, really great tool for Lucario. It's behind him first, but it's really fast even in front of him. Ooh.
It's just one of his better combo stars. This should be it. All right, game 3.
Game 3 situation. I'm really excited to see how this game 3 is going to turn out.
Yeah, I know. This is looking pretty good right now.
Because both games have been super close, one hit away for either player. I also am curious to see where we go. So, Fearless is going to ban Final Destination and Battlefield. Battlefield's kind of interesting. Cloudburst's like, Battlefield, what are you doing? They're going to go Smash Roll.
Where was game 1?
Game 1 was PS2.
PC, okay, no wonder he can win back.
Yeah, I feel like they probably both, like, he might have invoked Dave's stupid rule, but it's one of those stages that if given other options, they might not want to go back to once they kind of know each other. So with draw, Squirtle's side B there, you don't really want to shield it just because it lets him back air you and you can't really do much about it.
Yeah. So what would you say is the best way to approach the side B from Squirtle?
Footstooling it. I'm not kidding. It puts him in like a unique 2-second animation.
Interesting.
I don't know why, but it does.
That's very interesting, actually.
So if you have the reaction times or the awareness, you can just footstool it and then charge a forward smash or something. It's really weird. Great tech chase bubble. Ooh, misses the Aqua Jet. Okay, one charge down for Fearless. He can hold 2 at a time. Ooh, okay, crouch cancels. He's on stage still.
All right, good spot down.
Oh!
That was
looking like Mewtwo. He made him teleport into his palm of his hand.
like the recognition from Fearless to connect that right away.
Something, if you're wondering how Squirtle is slipping and sliding around the place, by the way, I've only realized this might be important. Basically, Squirtle's reverse aerial rush is really, really good. And if he jumps during it, it lets him do slingshot aerials. There's different words for them, but like he has a lot of momentum. Ooh, that was a really risky DIN.
Yeah. Could you explain more a little about reverse aerial rush?
So reverse aerial rush is when you're in the run state and you turn around during that little like slide transition. You can jump during this state, and in PM it will turn you around. So you can do approaching back airs. In Melee, it would keep you facing the same direction.
And you can't jump out of it.
Oh, you can't jump out of it either. Okay. So yeah, it's you'll see characters commit to runs a lot more in PM. It's a brawl engine tech. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some characters benefit from it more than others. Squirtle is one of the people who benefits from it greatly.
Yeah, his entire kit, characters organized around reverse aerial rush.
All right. See, that was
forward throw fair. Okay. He buys himself enough to. Oh, he just go to ledge. It's stock.
Oh, I didn't realize that Fearless has this massive lead right now.
Yeah, he got a down air kill at like 100 off stage.
Oh, right.
And now that was a kill at 54. That's really early.
All right.
Ooh.
I think if Cloudburst goes past 60%, I think this might be over.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, he's not.
Okay,
oh.
he needs to close the stock out really quick though.
Oh, he missed the back here. Okay, yeah, 61. That's a shield grab too.
Yeah, that was a really bad. That was a really greedy dash attack.
Sorry, my bias. That's the spirit bomb. Ooh. So what Fearless was trying to do there was he threw the spirit bomb. So now he's gonna sweet spot, right? He goes down and he. Oh, there we go. Oh wow.
Ooh.
He goes down and he down airs him, hits him against the stage, and he runs into the spirit bomb.
That's what we were talking about earlier with Cloudburst, the one who popularized the footstool. Right. He needs to make this count really, really hard right now.
Ooh, that's down tilt meteor. He traded, so it's fine. Up
Oh!
smash. Fearless taking it 2-1.
That was a really good up smash from Fearless, calling out the aerial. He knew that Cloudburst had already jumped,
yeah.
so there was no other way for him to avoid this up smash.
Right, it'd require like a really oddly placed side B or air dodge or something.
Yeah.
He used it as a traditional anti-air, closes out the set with it.
The one thing that you're